Welcome to this ICF Slalom podcast episode, part of the series running until the Paris 2024 Games. We bring you the inside stories from around the globe from the people who make canoe slalom so special. Here's your host, John Gregory.
Thanks for joining me for this special series of daily ICF Slalom podcast episodes from the Lee Valley World Championships. One short episode each day will recap on the day's events and what to expect the next day. We started day one with typical English weather for the team races. Apologies for the poorer sound quality as we battled the wind and noise around the venue. So for this second episode, I am so pleased to be joined by a multitude of guests. Mallory Franklin and Kimberley Woods from Great Britain, Nicolas Gestin, Jules Bernardet and Lucas Roisin from France, Eilidh Leibfarth from the USA, Maialen Chourraut from Spain, Jiri Prskavec from the Czech Republic, and commentator Eilidh Gibson. Results from teams: the new world champions are Great Britain in C1 women, France in C1 men, Australia in K1 women, and the Czech Republic in K1 men. I was right to ask whether France would be back on the podium in the team races. In fact, they are joint second with the Czech Republic, and with Great Britain leading with 3 medals, 1 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze. So here are our guests, starting with winners of the canoe heats. I'm here with Mallory Franklin and Kimberley Woods, who have just taken successfully the C1 women title and a medal in K1 as well. So ladies, congratulations, what a wonderful way to start.
Yeah, we're really happy. It's been, how many years? 5 years since we were last on with Beth Forrow, so it was really cool to step on that podium with our mate Eilidh Miller, freshly announced being in the team, and to not have any practice with her. We're really happy that we kept it calm and solid and didn't kill each other on the course.
Okay, well, good. Does it give you confidence for the week?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's always nice. I really enjoy having teams first because it gives you a run down the course with that slightly less pressure and get to feel the boat a little bit. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting racing, and it's really nice to come into that with them.
I'm with the French C1 men team. Congratulations on your win. We didn't see France take any medals in the world teams last year, which was a big surprise. So good to see you with such an early start. How does that set you up for the canoe heats coming tomorrow?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
okay.
Great. We don't have any medal maybe last year, but for sure this week that will be changed. I think we are really motivated and we want to do something before the Olympic Games next year. And for sure everybody in the team is ready to compete, and we will see some good boat during the week, I think.
I think the team is okay because we did a lot of training tech camp here in London, three times maybe. So I think we are ready to race tomorrow in the individual category.
Next, I chatted with 3 individual kayak paddlers: Eilidh Leibfarth from the USA, Rio Olympic champion Maialen Chourraut from Spain, who took second today in K1 women team, and then Jiri Prskavec from the Czech Republic. So Eilidh, you're now 19. You've already been a junior world champion and an under-23 world champion. What's next?
I don't know. I'm just seeing where the season takes me. You know, I'm really happy with how I've been paddling recently. I feel like I've been having some really good practice sessions, so I'm really excited to go out here at the Senior World Championships and just push as hard as I can and try and have a good run.
In 2019, at the SEO World Championships, the first ever episode of the ICF Slalom podcast was actually about you. And we noted at the time you had one of the fastest stroke rates on the circuit, maybe in comparison to Yana Dukatova at the time that had the slowest stroke rate on the circuit. How has your paddling evolved or changed in that sort of 4-year period since?
Well, I've gotten a lot stronger. You know, my first year on the circuit, I had never even been in the gym lifting weights, so I'm a lot stronger now. I can pull a lot harder on my strokes, which I think is a lot more comparable to the other more experienced girls out here. So I think my stroke rate's definitely slowed down a bit, but I like to think that I still have that quickness that I first started out with, because that's kind of something that my dad and I have worked on to kind of make uniquely my style.
It's uniquely your style. I saw you go off the start block. Do you like Lee Valley?
Oh, I love Lee Valley. It's such an amazing course. You know, it's really tricky. It's everything that a world course should be.
Maialen, always lovely to see you here. A place and a course that has lots of memories for you. That must be a nice way to start.
Yeah, we started very well with a very good team event, and I'm happy that with my team we got the silver medal. So
you were very quick.
yeah, we had good run. We were keeping very well the distance between us, and we weren't with the water. So that was the important thing. Now we have to break a little bit, and we will see on Thursday. Then we'll start again a new challenge.
Any expectations for Thursday?
I will try to do my best. I'm going with calm, step by step. Now recover a little bit this event and go step by step. I think that is the key.
Jiri, always wonderful to see you racing. You've had a pretty good track record with this course.
That's true. I think my C1 event was the first event I didn't have a medal on.
Okay, and you took a silver at the World Cup race as well in 2019.
Yeah, okay. It's I like it here. It's just one thing I can say.
Okay, well, the commentators were saying that was a masterclass, your K1 run.
Yeah, I think we did a really good job. We had a certain plan that we wanted to execute, so that I'll go in front of the boys for the last part of the course where they can really make up some time, and we pulled it off, and I think the team run overall went super nicely, and when we were sprinting to the finish we knew it's a good run, and in the end it was good enough for gold, so we are really happy.
Yeah, it was awesome. Well, it's a great start to the week. So going back to a previous conversation, so I want you to introduce me to your kids while I'm here this week, because maybe 20 years from now they're going to be on the podium. You were a 2-year-old at the 95 Worlds, so do you remember that conversation?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, okay. So I'll get you to introduce me to your kids so that when I meet them again in 20 years' time, I can say, I already met you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Like, they'll have to want to paddle, but they are here, they are watching it, and I think they enjoy it so far, the sport, so we'll see if they'll want to paddle themselves, but I think they'll have very close to Canoe Slalom.
Okay, well, good luck this week. We will be watching.
Thank you.
Finally today, I had the opportunity to chat again with Eilidh Gibson about commentary, Slalom Inspires, and this week's racing at Lee Valley. Okay, I wondered if you were a younger replacement, a more attractive replacement for Kev for a while.
I'll take it.
yeah, okay, do. So, congratulations on doing commentary. What are you looking forward to this week?
Thanks. I mean, I'm looking forward to so much. Well, firstly, watching the racing. I mean, amazing to have a World Champs here again. Have such great memories from the 2015 World Championships here, like when I competed at it. But also to get to experience commentating, and it's my first time commentating, so to get to do it kind of at the World Championships is what an experience. It's also really cool to celebrate some of the Slalom Inspire stuff I've done here. We're getting a stand again here, so it's going to be great to spread that message, to raise some money for the projects. We're running a C1 Women Academy in Scotland at the minute, which has been hugely successful of increasing the number of C1 women. And it's great to kind of see that, what we're doing from grassroots level, but to see the girls, C1 women now competing at the top level, and the standard, how it's grown kind of over the last even 10 years that I've been involved in the sport, and it's phenomenal. I feel super proud to even been a little bit of kind of part of, get to kind of played a little bit of part of just that movement.
So to day 2 of the competition with the heats of the women's and men's canoe. In both cases, 30 athletes will advance to Friday's semi-final. Here is a quick refresher on who the current champions and leaders are. In C1 Women, reigning world champion is Andrea Herzog from Germany, Olympic champion is Jess Fox from Australia, leader of the 2023 World Cup Series is Jess Fox, who has also been world number 1 in C1 Women uninterrupted for 10 years. Elena Lilik from Germany is European champion. And in C1 Men, reigning world champion is Sidris Tasiadis from Germany, Olympic champion is Benjamin Savcek from Slovenia, who is also world number 1. Leader of the 2023 World Cup Series is Mati Benes from Slovakia. Ryan Wesley from Great Britain is European champion. Did you get all that? Talk to you tomorrow with results of the women's and men's canoe heats and preview of the kayak heats. So thanks to my guests today, Mallory Franklin, Kimberley Woods, Nicolas Gestin, Jules Bernardet, Lucas Roisin, Evie Leibfarth, Maialen Chourraut, Jiri Prskavec and Eilidh Gibson. Thanks to Aidan Johnson for help with sound editing. See you on the bank. Stay safe.
That's it for now, but please subscribe to the podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify or Audible. And please don't forget to share and leave a review too. In the meantime, keep it fast and clean.